Check, 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 check. Who's in the building? 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see who's here. Is anybody here? Brandy's first. Brandy, Cynthia, Jaden's here. How are you doing, Jaden? Throwing up all over the chat. Your team is terrible. How you doing, Jaden? Good to see you. Lucky's in the building. Mitch Morber. Haven't seen you all year. How are you doing? How are you? I haven't bet on anything, so I cannot help you with betting. But how are you doing, Mitch? How are you? I didn't bet anything last night. Brandy, I said that. Julie, how are you? Consistency. Cynthia, how are you doing? Acknowledge the losing horn. I was not doing losing horn for anybody on this team because I'm still positive for some reason. Tim, how are you? Gmail. Mitch, how are you doing, man? Haven't seen you all off season, but the season's ramping up. Cheryl Tucker Moore deleted her message, but how are you doing? So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about one Cade York. How are you feeling before we break down Cade York today? How are you guys feeling? What's going on? What are the Browns going to do with Cade York? Before we break them down, we're going to look at the full preseason of Cade York. We're going to look at it. We're going to analyze it. But first, what are they going to do? They're in a pickle right now, as some people say. They are in a pickle. I'm going to turn some music on a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe no music. Nope, no music today. Oh well. What did Jaden say? Hope everything's going well for you. Can't wait to stop by when we play the greatest team in history, the Browns. Thank you, Jaden. You're so nice. Lamar says get rid of him. Lamar Spencer, how are you doing? So you say cut him after 1 year and 3 games of preseason. Cut the 22-year-old Cade York. Okay. I'm feeling like what's Phil Dawson's 40-year leg doing? He's going to get Kevin fired. I did dress up for Brandy. I hope Brandy likes my outfit. Maybe she does. Maybe she doesn't. LA Digital Media is in the building. You can change your name all you want. You are LA Digital Media. Nice try. How are you doing, LA? My guy. Nice try, buddy. You tried it. It didn't work. You are LA Digital Media. How you doing, my guy? You're going to camp Tuesday. Okay. Maybe you can get a good look at Cade York and report back to us what you see and how different he looks in practice. So Lamar says trade, or not trade. He just said cut Cade York. Good question, Lucky. Who are you replacing Cade York with? Do we just get some old person? Some stopgap person if we cut Cade York? Laser, how are you doing? Hagen's in the building. He changed his name to Fire Equipment Daily Videos, but I know him as Hagen. Michael said Cody. Didn't we already have Cody Parkey? Didn't we? And we let him go? Or am I hallucinating again? I do that sometimes. I'm going to say this. Everybody's saying bring in a kicker for competition. And I said this in Discord. If you bring in a kicker for competition, you might as well cut Cade York because all of his confidence will be gone. The little bit of confidence that he has left. Now I know he's saying my confidence is gone. I'm great. I'm good. Well, we'll see about that. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at that. Now, I just want to say this. Everybody's bringing up Phil Dawson. Do you guys know Phil Dawson missed 7 field goals his first year with Cleveland? Did you know that? And now look at the great legend, Phil Dawson. I just wanted to bring that up. I just wanted to bring that up. I hear Robbie Gold's name kicked around. I've heard Robbie Gold. Some people want Mason Crosby. Mason Crossbar. I haven't heard him called that. So we did have him. Thank you, Django. Put Cade on the practice squad. Let me ask this question. So if we cut Cade York and the new kicker starts missing, then what? Then what do we do? Do we cut that kicker too? I just want to ask all the questions before we dive deep into Cade York and what he's done so far this preseason. Hopefully it's worked. It's the first time I'm trying it. It's the first time I'm trying it. Hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, then dang it. I tried. Poor York, the NFL player. Cade, Laser. Paul Laser says he's our kicker for the season and he will redeem himself. Team deserves certainty. Maybe if we kept that lame duck DC Woods. Dang, Mike, I mean, Woods just got, I forgot his first name that quick. And it's not Mike. Woods just got a stray, Joe Woods just got a stray bullet. He was minding his business. We were going to keep York far too long. GMK sunk cost fallacy? Maybe we sit York in a room and make him watch Dawson field goals for 8 hours a day, but not the first year, Mitch, because he missed 7. Remember that. Just saying. Rob Hill, do what all teams do. You cut the kicker and get another one. But Cleveland didn't cut Dawson, Rob, after his first year. Let's be fair. They didn't cut Phil Dawson his first year. They didn't. I'm playing devil's advocate here. I'm just doing it. Hey, consistency. Thank you very much. Thank you for the $10 donation.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money
Appreciate you.
Here comes the money.
That got loud. Lucky's sick of it. He's sick of it all. He's trying to win a preseason games with 3rd and 4th string guys. During the regular season, our offense and defense will be the reason we live it or die, not our kicker. We're going to need him eventually. So he has to make his kicks regardless. Maybe he kicks one a game. He has to make them. We could line up a firing squad on the goal line and let them fire rubber bullets. Too many games were lost by 3 or less points. I read that one. I don't know what I think he missed. I had to look it back up. I think he missed like 4 or 3 his second year, Mike. I have to double check though. I think 4 or 3 his second year. So he improved dramatically his second year. But let's take a deep dive into Cade York. Hopefully this works. All right. First game against the Jets. Here we go. Wide right. There it is. Let's take another look. Wide right. Let's look at it. Let's look. Pause. Now is the hold good? Let's look. Is the hold good? Because some people were telling me it's the holder. The holder's bad. Pause it. Does that hold look good? Chat. Let me know. It should be paused on your screen now. Is that hold bad or good? I can't zoom in, or I would. I would if I could. Does that hold look good to you? Yes? No? Maybe so? Because a lot of people are saying the holder is bad. I don't know the history of the holder. I'm going to let you guys tell me that. Is the hold good or bad? Django says good hold. Laser says bad hold. Brandy says good hold. Laces out, good hold. So we can see the kick here. He sailed it right. Tilted correctly. Okay. So we're going to continue the kick now. And he just sails it right. I mean, wide right. Wide right. So this is the first miss for Cade York. Hall of Fame game. We all remember it's really not close. It's really not even cloak. Cloak. What is that? What's a cloak? What is a cloak? You tell me. Not even close. Hall of Fame game. So consensus is the hold's good. We'll watch it one more time. I know it hurts. Wide right. Cade York. Hall of Fame game. Now, that's kick number 1. That was all Cade. Looks fine. That's kick number 1. Cade York versus the Jets. Wide right. Makeable distance. 49 yards. He needs to make that. I am with you. He has to make these kick. The kick success is in the eye of the beholder. I agree. My water's in the camera. That's kick number 1. Remember when Cade won? I remember that. Panthers. Everybody loved him. He was the most popular player on the team after that week. Seems many years ago. It's a what have you done for me lately league. What up, fat boy? How you doing? At least you got the notification, fat boy. I am happy you got the notification. And now everybody's ready to kill him. Lucky, you must have not been in the watch party. Because I am still, even though, Lucky, even though it hurt my soul, I have still been his advocate. No Paul Heyman. I have been his advocate. And he's let me down so far this preseason. But I have been his advocate, Lucky. If you haven't been at the watch parties, I am trying to hold on, Lucky. I'm trying. Cloak is Brandy rubbing off on you consistency? A cloak is a type of loose garment worn over clothing, mostly, but not always, as outerwear or outdoor wear, serving the same purpose as an overcoat, protecting the wearer from the weather. Have Cade watch and study all the 7 misses on Phil. Cade went from hero to zero. Lovely Clyde. Hit those likes. Kick one ball, is leaning right, goes right. All right. So that was the Jets, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Jets. Game number 2 was the Commanders. I'm still, if you guys haven't got an update from me, I have recuperated and I'm still, what is that? I'm not the man of steel. I'm still holding hope for Cade York. I am like the 5 percentile of Browns fans left. Let's look at kick number 2. Washington, kick is up. Wide right again. We'll look at it twice. And then on the third time, we're going to pause it. I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm going to go back. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Is that hold good? Is that hold good? You let me know. I thought a cloak was what the hobbits use to hide. Is that hold good, chat? Because I don't know the history with the holder, which is our punter. I'm seeing on the internet that he's not, I guess, a good holder. I don't know the history. But is this hold good? I can't zoom in, or I would. Yes or no? It's our punter, Lucky. I can't pronounce his last name. Boer. Boer. I can't. I'm terrible, Lucky. I can't pronounce his name. You know I'm terrible at names. Where is my phone? Where is my phone? I will spell it for you. I don't have my phone. Here it is. Doesn't look good. Hold is good. Also leaning right and goes right. Looks okay. So you guys aren't as confident in this hold as you was the first hold. That's a problem. That's a problem. I'm going to spell it for you, Lucky, and you can pronounce it because I'm trash. Bojorquez. Bajorquez. That's the best I got. Yes, we have a punter. Borokez. Thank you, Nathan. Borokez. So you guys come through and you save me. So the hold is good. Okay. Let's go back and watch it. Here we go. Cade York. And this one again just sails wide right. And I'm going to go back and just let it play through. The whole kick. Wide right. Again goes Cade York. And we're done with that kick. We're done with that kick. So that's 0 for 2. 30 to 50 yards should be automatic. Okay. Between 30 and 50 is automatic. Doesn't look good, says Diver Bob. Borokez. Thank you, Paul. Hopefully, I'll get it right. York is going to be fine. The question is, when does it cost us a costly win? So, Rob, are you in the 5 percentile? Are you still advocating for Cade York like me? DTR2 holding kick. That kid is a beast. York kicking is like watching Lucy Punk Charlie Brown at the last second. It would be awesome if the holder was the problem, but it's the kicker. Okay. So that's 0 for 2. But now let's look. And you, Lucky. Yes. So, Lucky. All right, Lucky. I need you at the next watch party, Lucky. Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday. I'm sorry. Saturday, 1 p.m. Let's look at his mate against the Eagles. Let's look at it. Kick is up. Right down the Piper. It's good. We're going to pause here. How's the hold look on his make? How's the hold look on Cade York's make? Look the same? Is it better? Does it matter at this point? Is it on Cade York? Barry hates to admit he's wrong. Same goes with Schwartz. That's a good subject to bring up, Mitch. To throw away a 4th round pick so early is a tough thing to do. It's a very tough thing to do. To throw away a 4th round guy. Let York start his kicker, but if he keeps Missy, then bring in Robbie Gould, the free agent vet. Yes, give him just one more game. Bruh, holds are the same looking. So it's not the holder. Good. That makes me happy. So let's watch the make again. Cade York, first make of the preseason. Kick is up. Down the Piper. Was there anything different there? Did you notice anything different in his kick? Looked good to me. They just got a special teams coach, Brandy. Are you trying to fire the new special teams coach before he coaches his first regular season game? I feel like if he was missing them in practice, they would have adjusted his hold. I don't think it's the punter's fault. I haven't been able to do watch parties. My Browns backers promoted me, and I have more responsibilities on game days, but I'll do my best. I got you, Lucky. Hey, do your thing. Do your thing, man. I will hold the fort down. I will hold the fort down as the advocate for Cade York. His follow through was different. Okay. Yeah. Jeez, you were rough, Brandy. He hasn't even coached a game yet. 10 months, Fat boy, yes, sir.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
You don't like Bubba Ventrone? Everybody was loving him when he got hired. Paul Laser. That's what I think. I think it's all mental. I think it's all mental. But let's take a look at make number 2. Kick is up. Right down the Piper. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean, my bad. My bad. I did not mean to do that. I just cut it off. I just said no. Here we go. Kick is up. Right down the middle. Good kick. You gotta find Bubba. Look at it again. He was firing on all cylinders. I'm going to pause it again. Let you look at it a little bit before I pause it because I stopped it abruptly like an idiot. Everything looked consistent to you. I think that hold looks pretty darn good. I don't think it's the holder. A lot of people are saying the holder stinks, but I don't think it's the holder. I think he had a good kick, good follow through, right down the middle. Beautiful kick. Uh-oh. NFL's get me. They said, wait a minute. You are showing NFL film. We are shutting down the stream. I agree. It's mental, but that's a hard thing to overcome with media and fans calling for his neck. Rob, another great point. Beautifully said. And this young man is always on his phone. Always on his phone. And I guarantee you, he reads every comment, every single one. And that's not good for your health. Looks like his leg ends up way left when he makes them. And when he misses, his leg ends up straight or to the right. The stream will not stay up much longer. The NFL is like, yo, bruh, see the things I try to do, and it's not going to happen. NFL's like, nah, bruh, you using NFL video? See, I try to do different things, and YouTube just doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. But I agree with the mental thing. Did you guys see his eyes before he missed the 2 field goals at the end? Before games, Cade needs to watch some old VHS tapes of Hogan. You know who gives good inspirational speeches? Now I know he's the enemy. He was the enemy. But I'll tell you, his speeches were inspirational. I know he's the enemy, but he's retired, and I don't know what he's doing right now. But Ray Lewis gave some great speeches. All right? And he's listening to some of those. and just YouTube inspirational speeches and delete Twitter. That's what he needs to do. Yeah, if he misses against Kansas City, it's going to be tough. I'm kind of nervous to show the last 2 field goals because the NFL is not very happy and they're hunting the stream. They're like, "Yo, bruh, go ahead, show another one." What up, J Mayor? How you doing? His eyes look like a deer about to kiss us. Fear and anxiety. What up, Podic Pen? Oh yeah, Gmail. There's like, show another one. Show another one. So this stream will not be here when the video goes off. It will be deleted from the page. Just FYI. I tried to do something different for the family, and they're like, no. Heck no. My speech, do it or get fired. Will the Browns keep Schwartz or Watkins? Watkins? Has to be Watkins, right? Austin Watkins Jr. That's not even it's not even a question, right? I mean, he's obviously the better player. Hands down. What up, Jacob? Hands down, the better player. Hands down, the better player. They keep Watkins. You can talk about John Kelly. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about with John Kelly Jr.? Fair use. I don't think they think it's fair use. They're ready to strike me down. So I'm not going to be able to show you the last misses that he had, but you guys get the drift. He said it's our Browns though. If they don't, what do you want to know about? What do you want to talk about John Kelly? I think John Kelly had his worst preseason game of his career last week. Jacob, why do they need to cut Cade York? You're not part of the 5 percentile that is his advocate, like me and Lucky. Why do they need to cut Cade York so early in his young career? In the words of Bobby Brown, why can't they just let us live? Tell me. I don't know. I'm just trying to be great, Potec Pen. I'm just trying to be great, and I can't be great. They didn't have the all 22 film, or I would have showed that version, but they didn't have it. So I tried to be a little different on this live, but they won't let me live. So I won't show the last 2 misses. But I'm sure you guys seen them already, all over the internet. His eyes got super big. How many years are we going to keep John Kelly on our practice squad? Well, he's not better than Nick Chubb. He wasn't better than Kareem Hunt. Now he's gone. I don't think he's better than Jerome in the house Ford. And obviously, they don't think he's better than Jordan Wilkins. So I would say, Lucky, to answer your question, at least another year. Because I don't see him beating out, well, obviously, Nick Chubb's not even in the question. But I don't see him beating out Jerome Ford. Or Demetric Felton Jr. because he can be used in different ways. Special teams, returner, receiver if need be. And they just signed Jordan Wilkins. I doubt it if they sign him and cut him. Cade York can't even make a 48-yard field goal. Well, that's not true, Jacob, because I had evidence. I just had evidence of him making 2 field goals before you came in the stream. But Jacob, the NFL was not happy with me, so I can't show that evidence again. Unfortunately. But Jacob, let's say they cut Cade York. Let's say, in a hypothetical world, they cut him tonight. What's the next answer? What do we do now, Jacob? If they cut him tonight, you like Kelly over Felton? Felton had a rough outing. You like Kelly better than Felton? So that's 2 that likes Kelly better than Felton. Let's watch where his shoulders are pointed on these misses. I feel like it might be like a golf swing. He's pulling them. Unlike golf, you can up a club instead of swinging harder to get it further. York needs time to develop, but not during the critical first 4 games of the season. Jordan Berry. What if Jordan Berry starts missing, Jacob? Then what? I'm just throwing up every scenario because Cade York is 22 years old. So we have to be sure that we want to just get rid of him, and the chance that he prospers somewhere else. And then we're like, man, dang it. Only if we held on a little longer. A little longer. You love the white helmets. I talked about them. I love the white helmets. I would like the white face mask back on the orange helmet, but I would keep the white helmet with the alternate white jersey, personally. But I do like the white helmet. What up, Minecraft? I don't know when Jerome is coming back, unfortunately, Rob. I don't know. Unfortunately. I have separation anxiety. I'm just putting out all the scenarios. That's all. That's all, Gmail. All the scenarios. We just need a plan. We just need a plan. Robert, take a lap. Take a lap, Robert. Robert, take a lap. Whatever you're doing, take a lap. Go to your neighborhood. It's nice outside. Just walk around and take a lap. The Ravens would have to be intoxicated for that to happen. Schwartz and Kelly for Justin Tucker. Oh, you talk about the worst trade in the NFL history. Oh. Andrew Barry's on the phone. I got a deal for you. I'll give you Anthony Schwartz and John Kelly Jr. for Justin. Hello? 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 Or we missed the playoffs by losing 3 games from missed field goals. We are designed to win now. No time to develop a kicker. Okay. Listen, we can cut him. Cut him now. But what if the new kicker starts missing? Nobody has answered me that. Everybody has glossed over that one. What if the new kicker misses? Then what? I miss Lucky. Can we talk about how the Steelers are the worst in the North? How is Kenny Pickett doing? I haven't kept up on the Steelers, unfortunately. So you're saying there's a chance if they're drunk? I don't even think there's a chance if they're drunk. Because somebody will hop over and end the call. And I'm telling you right now, with the game on the line, because I'm personally just still, this is just me. It's just me. I am personally still traumatized from Ohio State and what the kicker did. So I'm traumatized still. The only kicker I trust with an important game on the line is Justin Tucker. I don't trust anyone else. Anyone but him. I'm just saying. That's it. With an important game on the line. Everybody else kicking, my stomach hurts and knots. Oh, Jacob just don't care. So you just want to cut Cade York. You don't care if the new kicker sucks too. Okay. You just like, I'm done with Cade York. If the new kicker misses, I'll deal with it. Then so what? Okay. Defense looking decent. Tillman looked good. Don't forget about, I forget how to say his name right. Is it Diabate? Did I say it right? He looked good too. You can see the owner of the Ravens now. You traded who? I don't know. I don't know the right answer for Cade York. I really don't. I don't have the answers. I am just an optimistic, and I root for everyone on the Browns except Anthony Schwartz and Sendejo. I gave Anthony Schwartz a nickname, and he fumbled the bag. And Sendejo, that's self-explanatory. That's it. That's it. So I'm still an advocate. I'm the 5 percentile that's left. He may have me eat crow, but I am still holding on for dear life. I'm holding on for dear life. Hopefully, he pulls it together because I know he'll be here week 1, so I have to root for him. I have to root for him. So hopefully, he gets together quickly, fast, and in a hurry. But that's all I got for today. Thank you for coming through. I'm going to have to take this stream down because the NFL was not happy with me. I tried to do something different, but I tried. Other than that, we'll see what happens with Cade York come September 10th. We'll see how he looks because he will be here September 10th. You're buying a York jersey this week. You're all in. Cade York is rough. Like I said, it's preseason. Talk to me in the regular season. Okay. There's crow and potatoes, crow and rice, and a crow sandwich. I've eaten crow before. And y'all know, when I'm wrong, I come on here, go live, and say I'm dead wrong. I'm holding out. And you see me on the live. My heart was pounding fastly. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate all of you, all of your support, lives, watch party, videos, all that great stuff. All of that great stuff. September 10th can't come fast enough. When it's finally real and we can stop speculating and rumors and all this, and it's time for the real deal. I'm missing spelling. What up, JDW? What'd you say? Fair, but man, he's missing field goals left and right. He is, man. He is. He made 3 last game. And then the last 2, he hurt my feelings. Get out the baggie. I'm all in New York. He's my favorite kicker on the current Browns roster. When things get real, chat, I appreciate y'all. Until next time, y'all know the drill. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.